guys, Janelle Torkington here doing a video for AppZoom. Today we're looking at an app called Overview Calendar for iOS. And as you can see, it's a very modern looking kind of calendar with the dates proceeding into the future, looking a whole lot like the text from the beginning of Star Wars. I'm expecting a long, long time ago, galaxy far, far away, any day now. Yeah, it's pretty neat, the design of it. Looking slick and fresh. So you can see that the view of the day is like there's different colors that represent different events. Like one green dot, like up there on Friday, represents a certain event. So we can tap on it and find out that there's a Super Bono for 2015. That's great. A reminder for myself in Spanish at that. So I think we can open that event and find out more information about it. See like from what time to what time it is, and how many days there are to go. You can change the color of an event, how it shows up on your calendar if you want. I mean, it's really all about the visuals here with this overview calendar. You can choose if you want an alarm to go off to remind you of this particular event, like a whole day in advance, 60 minutes in advance. You can choose as many of these options as you want. The location, in this case, it's in lovely Spain. Here's some notes about it in Spanish, because we are a multicultural organization. And then it shows you which calendar that's on. This one's just on calendar, but we have several calendars that are synced with this device. You can mark an event as completed, or you can delete it, but I'm not gonna, because this hasn't happened yet. So, okay, well, if you don't have permission to save that calendar, then you can't access it through this app either. Okay, well, we're not gonna change it. Great. But the animations are really cool, super smooth, and I like how it looks 3D, like coming back down to the Star Wars view here, how everything kind of shifts in and out of vision. The name is really appropriate, Overview Calendar. It kind of gives you a general view of what's coming up next. If you get tired of this Star Wars view, you can change to view particular day. In this day, we have Washington's birthday, and also buy winning lottery ticket, which is an event that I made earlier. Have to do it a specific 5 minutes of the day. Apparently, those are my lucky 5 minutes. And this one happens in Madrid. So anyway, you get an idea of the different events that you can add. Pretty much anything, same functionality as any standard calendar. You can also use the week view. Let's check that out down here, which looks a whole lot like Google Calendars. If something's the whole day long, then it will come in a long bar that covers the entire day. And my little event about buying the winning lottery ticket shows up here in a purple bar, specifically where I planned it. And of course, I can scroll to go out into the future here and see what's coming up next. Cool. If I get lost and I need to go back to today, I can just hit the today button. Well, I'd think I could. You know, I'm tapping it, but it's not going anywhere. So maybe that's something that the dev needs to look at, or that I haven't understood well. Okay, let's go back to this view. This is your standard view. Okay. Let's try adding an event. So if I'm gonna add a new event, it's as simple as giving it a title. We'll call it make video review. There we go, video review. Okay. And then in order to change the times, we just scroll here. We can make this at 4:30. Yeah, 4:30 p.m., 4:30 a.m. I will be asleep. Okay, and we can change the ending time. Yeah, okay, taking an hour is good for me. Oh, cool. I can change it and like move it throughout the day if I want. It's a little confusing. Okay, now I'm really playing with it. I mean, because I don't have the hours on the left side of the screen, I can't really tell very well where it is that I'm positioning things. In that sense, I find it a little unwieldy to use in comparison with, say, Google Calendar. You can choose if it's an all-day event or not. We got 9 days left to go. I can change the color, of course, the most important thing, gonna be orange. Make an alarm for it, why not? And then I can choose what calendar that'll go on, my own calendar. Great, okay, and we'll save that. And let's see how it shows up here in the Star Wars view. Is it this one? Yes, look at that. Super slick. I really like the animation here. It pops up and is very well designed. Just in my personal opinion, I find it a little difficult to do the details that I want to do with a calendar app. It's really good for a general overview because you can easily scroll and see what's coming up next or what's happened in the past. And like I said, the design is really neat. I also think it's customizable, like that there's plenty of color themes. Check it out. Like if you're less vampiric, you can choose Scandinavian, and everything will be brightened up. All right, let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, it's like it snowed all over my calendar. Yeah, it's nice. Design is a strong point here. Personally, I'd use a different calendar for really keeping organized, but it's a well-designed app. And if you've been looking for a calendar to impress all your designer friends with, Overview Calendar could definitely be the one. Give it a go. Let me know how you like it.